How's it going, everybody? This is a bonus video that is between day 23 and 24 on my winter car playthrough. This is off-stream car tuning content because I wanted to tune the rally camshaft before the 24th, which is going to be more rallies in the stream. We're going to be going for some gold medals, some gold cups. So I have been struggling to really understand the valve lash when it comes to tuning the rockers in the camshaft in my winter car, and I've been relying on different guides on Steam, on Reddit, and just kind of trying my best to see if I could get something working in the car. And for the standard camshaft on the rivet, I've had no problem in doing that. I was able to find a decent number. Whenever I set it to that in the car, it seemed to work okay. But now that we're moving into the rally and trying to get more performance out of the vehicle, I decided to buy the rally camshaft. Now, the only problem with buying a rally camshaft is there really isn't much information on how to actually tune this thing on the internet. The only information I've been able to find on the rally camshaft so far, as of February 5th, has been people that have been doing dyno tests at Flatari for maximum horsepower and torque. And all of those individuals have said that this is not for daily driving. They're just trying to get the maximum performance out of the car. For the most part, whenever you push it for maximum horsepower, the vehicle really struggles to start in the cold. And almost everybody that I've read online that has been using the rally camshaft has been reporting that they've been struggling with some idle, especially some of the other camshafts, like the racing camshafts, especially struggling with just engine idling. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I tuned my camshaft, the rally camshaft in my winter car, using just this clicking method. So I turned the car on and it sounds like shit, obviously. So on the passenger side, you're going to have your valves. Those are going to be your intake valves. And then on the driver side, those are going to be your exhaust valves. So the first thing you're going to want to do is tighten all of your intake valves until you don't see the nuts on the valves move. That's going to be your baseline. And then you're going to want to do the complete opposite on the driver hand side. You're going to want to loosen those nuts until you don't see any movement at all either. Once the passenger side valves are set to their maximum and the driver side are also set to their maximum, now you can start working on tuning the camshaft. So you do this by beginning on the passenger side of the vehicle, slowly increasing each nut by 5 until you stop hearing that annoying clicking sound. Once you do that, go over to the driver hand side and slowly tighten the valves until you start hearing the clicking sound again. That's going to tell you that you've gone too far, so just loosen some of those valves back again until you no longer hear the annoying clicking sound. It's literally that simple. Now, I want to make things clear. By no means does this suggest that this is the maximum performance for the camshaft. I'm assuming that is a mystical, magical number somewhere in between when the engine itself is not making any noise. But let me tell you, this car started in the cold, had no problem idling, and was accelerating extremely fast with basic components. The only thing I have in here is a dual barrel carb. I haven't even updated the exhaust of this thing, and we were able to get up to 220 kilometers reasonably fast with very little effort, and the engine worked and sounded great. So that's how I finally found my way to tune the rally camshaft. And I hope this helps some of you guys, especially some of you my winter car purists who don't want to rely on like any exterior information. You want to do all the tuning yourself, but this is definitely a learning curve for sure, because you don't do this in my summer car. It was a learning curve for me, but I think I finally figured it out, which is awesome. So it makes me pretty happy. And you're probably seeing this video here with me loosening the exhaust valves one by one until it reaches its maximum. That's the moment, that was the aha moment where I realized, oh shit, this is how I'm supposed to do this. Like, I hit the maximum, now let's retighten and meet in the middle. So this is when, right now, is the moment where I'm like, oh yeah, so this is the way they want you to do it. Literally, we're watching it unfold right here. So yeah, that's the way the bacon's made, I guess. So hopefully we're going to be able to win some rallies with this camshaft, and hopefully the car doesn't explode. So either way, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the tuning of the car and then watch me take it out for a quick rip on the highway. But that's all I got to say about the camshaft and the tuning. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, I guess. I mean, I don't expect that many people to actually watch this video. I just wanted to upload it for A, anybody that could be struggling with the camshafts, and B, anybody that thinks I cheated by tuning the rally camshaft off stream. I need video proof to show people that I didn't do that in the live stream chat, because I gotta protect my integrity. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we'll see you guys during the stream. If you're interested in that, there's a link in the description box below. It's Monday through Friday starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh,